sun isn't doing me any favors, and I apologize. But we're on our way to go to Colton's, which is a place to eat in my hometown. And Joseph has never been because where he grew up, they didn't have a Colton's. And if y'all didn't know, Joseph and I met in college, and we're both from different towns and different states. So we're gonna go to my hometown to try Colton's. So that's what we're doing today. And if y'all don't know anything about Colton's, I think it's like a steakhouse kind of place. I think it's called Colton's Steakhouse. And I don't know, I haven't been for years, so I have no idea what it's like now. So pre-COVID they had like peanuts, like the entire peanut shell, and you were able to like crack it and like throw the shells on the floor, which is I guess a fun experience. But like I said, I haven't been for years, so I have no idea if they still do that or not. But if they do, I think it'll be a fun little thing for him because he's never been to a restaurant like that. So we'll see. And if they still have the peanuts, I'll show you too.
Anyways, we're on our way to Colton's.
By the dollar store.
Cool.
Definitely. And a mammal or a fish?
Neither.
Is it coral?
Wait.
It can be neither. Is it coral?
It's a mammal, I think. Is it? It's a bird.
What?
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
Yeah. Is that a mammal?
It's a bird?
Yeah. It's
In
not
the ocean? So we were playing 21 questions. And y'all tell me why. So my question was, is it an animal? Yes. Does it live in the ocean? Yes. Is it a mammal or is it a fish? And he said neither. I was like, okay, so maybe it's like coral or something. And he's like, no, it's a bird. And I'm like, what type of bird lives in the ocean? And he's like, well, it doesn't live in the ocean, it's like around the ocean. So I was naming all these birds that I think live near the ocean, like pelican and a stork maybe, and whatever other bird I said. And then I said, I don't know any other ocean birds. And he said, yeah, you do. And I was like, no, I don't, I give up. And so he told me, guess what bird it is? A swan. Y'all tell me what swan lives in the ocean. For one, no birds are in the ocean, and for two, a swan, they go to fresh water, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but either way, a bird does not live in the ocean. So never play 21 questions with Joseph because he doesn't get how it goes. Oh. I didn't get it. It's not focused. Now it focuses. So they still have the peanuts, I just don't know if we're allowed to put them on the ground anymore because the ground's really clean and that's not usual. A few days later, and we just stopped filming that day because we just hung out with my family and stuff. But the Colton's, turns out Joseph didn't like it at all. This is kind of a waste of time and money, mainly money. And then I watched some of the past clips before this and realized you can't even hear us playing the alphabet game. So that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, I'll start first. If y'all don't know what the alphabet game is, it's going on TikTok right now or whatever. Some way to play the alphabet game. Yes?
Yeah.
Some way to play the alphabet game is just, you know, saying each letter, starting the sentence with that letter, and going all the way from A to Z. So I'll start. All that time ago, I thought she didn't even like him.
But little did they know, the battlefield is truly a strange place to feel these things.
Because of course they were on a battlefield.
Duh.
Eventually, what did I even say about her? I forgot. That she didn't like him?
I thought it was.
That she does like him?
I think.
eventually she figured out she doesn't like him.
Freakish good looks don't do much in the way of stopping the war.
Genuinely, I thought that wasn't a problem.
However, turns out it was.
Indubitably.
Jeez, what a word.
Okay. That doesn't even go with the story. We're done now with the alphabet game.
I thought it was going somewhere. I thought we had like
It
a
didn't
cohesive
even go
story.
with the story.
No,
Anyway, now we're outside at a different park because you know you always see us at the park. But now we're at a different park this time. Gotcha. And it's cold. It's actually cold outside, but it's also a pretty day, and it's not cold, but it is cold. And here's the Hana over here, if you want to see her, because of course she's the star of the show. Say hi, baby. No? Okay. I guess she didn't want to say hi. But we have my jacket covering her, and of course every time you give her something to cover her up, she throws it off. For whatever reason. It literally doesn't matter how cold it is. If you wrap her up, she'll throw it off.
She just doesn't like to be held down. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Hi, baby. So I know this video is probably really short, but we're just gonna end the vlog here because the vlog was originally supposed to be us going back to my hometown and just doing stuff. Like after we were done eating, he didn't know this, but I was gonna show him like places that I went to, but then that didn't happen because we were busy with my family. So if y'all want to see that in a video where I show him some things of my past, then you know, comment and whatever, and then he can show me some things of his past, because like I said earlier, if you heard me, I don't really remember at which point I said this, because again, you can't even hear us in the car that well. But like I said earlier, we actually were born and raised in 2 different states, so yeah. Like I said, we met at college. What?
No! What's up? You know, I never think before I speak. I never do.
We won't put that part in the video.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, bye!